How's it going, guys, gals, and envy pals? I'm Alice from Wonderland, your favourite QE trans girl, and I happen to know you very well. You see, as a YouTube creator, I have access to a tool called YouTube Studio, which allows me to see a whole lot of details regarding my viewers and the performance of my videos. Through this, I am able to make a few assumptions. I'm very good at making assumptions. Let's dive right in, shall we? What can I deduce? Well, right off the bat, I can deduce that you seem to enjoy my unhinged DMs videos. Yep. Nothing else gets that many views. And that's fine, because I consider them the cream of my crop. What else can I deduce? I know that most of you are Redditors, and have found me from my various Reddit posts. How do I know this? I see a particularly steep uptick in my subscriber count whenever I have a successful post on Reddit. So then, what I know so far about you. You are most likely a Redditor, and you enjoy seeing me make fun of creeps. Through this, I am already able to build a distinct profile of you. I can tell the kind of person you are. Okay, let's take a look at the stats of a video that performed reasonably well. I would say average, not any sort of outlier in that it blew up or got no views. Which cut is better? A scientific investigation. You should watch it, by the way, it's actually a really good video. It is currently sitting on 529 views. I can tell you that 77% of my watch time came from subscribers, which is great. I love you. I can also tell you that at least 1.06 viewers of this video are French, at least, because someone used auto-translated French subtitles. I find that interesting. It's so easy to say racist things about the French, but I'm going to refrain. Baguette! Now, top geographies. We can see here that 31.8% of my viewers are from the United States. That's quite a lot of you. 2.5% from Germany. Guten Tag. 2.3% from UK. What's up, you bloody cunt? That's Australian. Shall we have a cup of tea? And 2.1% from New Zealand. Do you see the problem here? These numbers don't add up to 100%. Who else is watching my videos? Where are the other 60% from? Are you aliens? Are you French? Is there even a difference? YouTube, this is a very serious issue. I can't have extraterrestrials taking such an interest in my videos. I'm gonna have to start wearing a tinfoil hat so that they don't read my thoughts. And if they are French, then I'm gonna need to double the tinfoil because you'll know they're gonna read my thoughts. Never trust the French. That was racist, Alice. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna get Anyway, my further deductions are that you are most likely American, although there is a 60% chance that you are either an alien or French, but we'll go with American as the most likely. But I want to see some figures on age and gender, and there don't seem to be any for this video. So now let's go ahead and take a look at my extreme makeup speedrun video. My age range, 100% 25 to 34. 100%? YouTube. Don't you know that only a Sith deals in absolutes? I just want Ewan McGregor to own me. Anyway, 25 to 34 is honestly a lot higher than I expected. So from this I'm able to deduce that a good number of you are Sith Lords, but also that a good number of you lied about your age when you made your accounts as a teenager. Sith Lords and liars. How good am I at this? I'm like the perfect detective. Gender, 57% female, roughly as I expected. I suspect a lot of you are trans, and in fact I would say that is my target demographic. So that's my added assumption here. You are most likely transgender, or on the trans spectrum, MB, FTM, or a femboy. 44% chance you could be a femboy, and that's great, can never get enough of those. I'm gonna say most likely LGBT. So then, here is my profile for the average viewer of Alice in Wonderland. See, I told you I knew you. You are a Redditor. You are subscribed to me. You are most likely American or an alien. You are a Sith Lord. You lied about your age when you were a teenager. And lastly, you are most likely LGBT. So then, a gay alien Sith Lord. That's pretty legit. I think you're cool. You get a pass in my books. I think that is adequate for my average viewer. But of course, every good profile needs a drawing, a sketch, to show what they might look like. So, bear with me as I quickly sketch you. And now, for the big reveal. From all my deductions, all this information, all of my detective work, my hours slaving away over numbers and clues and evidence, sublime intelligence, I am able to deduce that this is the average Alice in Wonderland viewer. This is what you look like. Remember to like and subscribe. Welcome to the Alice in Wonderland full-time show. I'm your host, Alice in Wonderland, and because this week's video is so short, I have been tasked with providing you additional entertainment. So consider this game show Alice's full-time show extravaganza. But before we get on to that, it is time to continue our ongoing game of chess. This is the state of the board. Last time we played, this was the most upvoted chess move. However, I am henceforth going to implement a new rule in that your chess move comment must be a chess move comment only. You cannot tack it on to a comment on the general video. Just so that we don't get any confusion about whether something was upvoted because it was funny or because the chess move was good. So, following this week's episode, this type of comment will no longer be valid. Split it into 2 comments instead and make me look better in the algorithm. So then, Queen b4 to e4. Now, I suppose you're wondering what I'm going to do. Pawn b2 to b4. As always, leave your next move in the comments. And now, to react to memes. As some of you may know, I have recently started a Discord server. You may have seen my YouTube or Instagram posts recently. I'll suffice to say it's going brilliantly and we have over 80 members. But most importantly, in said server, there is a channel specifically dedicated to sending me memes. Now of course, as a woman of honor, I plan to make a standalone video in a couple of weeks to react to all of these in one go. But I thought we'd get the ball rolling in this video to give you a little bit more content this week. I am a generous goddess. Wow, let's get to it. Alright, here we are. This is the Memes for Alice channel on my Discord. Wow. So then, first meme. It's a femboy.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Drugs.
Oh, okay. This is good. How did we get to the point in society where being a femboy is worse than being a drug addict? Fucking conservatives. Hey look, all I'm gonna say is all of you femboys out there that are feeling vulnerable and feel like you have to fake that you have a drug addiction, come find me. I'll take care of you. The drain can have a little oil. No, the drain cannot have a little oil. You can't put oil in the drain. And I wasn't the only one to think this. Okay? Stop and think. Not down the sink. Cooking fat. Waste fat. Food scrapings. Don't do it. It's just common sense. Every time you post this, a trans femme gets a blahage. Well, I wish that were true, because I do not yet have a blahage. What do we got? Some femboy catgirl maids. Now that is what I'm talking about. Yeah! Oh my god. It's glorious. They have tails too. It's glorious. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. See, how well does this work? Isn't it good? Join my army. That's it? What the fuck? Kinda hoping there was more of that. Join my army if that's what you want to see. Very true. Conservatives really are the special snowflakes. I do in fact relate to this, not just because my name is Alice, but also because everyone's mad at me. In a surveillance state, we are all cat girls. No! Who made this meme? It's not untrue though. And let's be real, there are worse things you could be. I will make Ohio a mass surveillance state. For the good of the people. We are so sorry for party rocking. Missed Islam foul. Even though my son party rocked himself to death, I forgive you. So beautiful. What a beautiful message. Correct. This is the kind of blahage I need for my femboy army. I mean, let's be honest, the shark plushies are adorable, but if you're gonna take over Ohio, you need air support. Send me some Saabs. They know me so well. This meme is so accurate. I just want to be intimidated, you know? Our first inside meme. Yes. So I was talking in the server about the fact that I'd written 3 novels, right? Like, I've actually written 3 full-on books. But the funny thing was, I wrote them like 2 years ago, well before I came up with any of this dumb YouTube shit. And somehow, still, just by sheer chance, my novels just so happen to be about a femboy who serves in the military. Maybe that's where it all began. It's just subconscious, you know? The sacred texts! It's like the Bible of my YouTube channel. Spaghetti is weird. Wet the dries, dry the wets, wet the dries, dry the wets, wet the dries, now dust the wets. I like spaghetti, f*** you. That wasn't me. Editing Alice did that, it wasn't me. Can I also say, you guys, I'm so disappointed. I was looking at YouTube Studio for this video, and this was the most replayed portion in the entire video. There is a massive spike here. You dirty little simps. Rewinding back again and again just to get a clip of me jerking it. Honestly, so disappointed. Why is there such a spike there? Anyway. That's all I have for you today. Now remember, I'm going to go ahead and make a full standalone video reacting to the memes in this Discord channel. So, I'm calling all Alice in Wonderland submissives. I need your help. Go ahead and click the link in the description. Join my server. Find this channel and send me your absolute best memes. Have no mercy. This is Game Show Alice. Signing out. Meow.